Hi. Hi, babies. Hello. Hello there. Hi. How are you? How you doing, my little cuties? Hi. Um, this is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. You know the drill. Yeah, let's get into it, all right? As soon as I hit record, my throat started acting up. So let's get it. Let's expose that truth. Let's speak our truth, okay? One thing I'm also getting from that, from the reason, like the need to say that, is even if you sound crazy or you think someone's gonna think that of you, say it anyway. I mean, obviously, like, be reasonable, like, don't, like, just be disrespectful for no reason. But if you feel, you know, the urge to speak up and, like, speak your truth, just do it. Just start doing it. Just start being in full chaos mode. Let people think you're crazy. Let them think whatever. But put yourself out there however that needs to be. Because, you know, your voice is necessary. Your truth is necessary. We're all here to expose the truth and live in our truth. And that's how we all raise in vibration, is by being 100% in our truth, okay? Okay, so the song I got on shuffle here. So I'm gonna be drinking a lot of my coffee to kind of get my throat going, feeling better. Seriously, it's like I'm losing my voice. What the hell? The song I got on shuffle is Enough by Charlie on a Friday. And it goes, please stop calling, you've been dishonest, I've been through enough. Two-faced promise, scars and traumas, you put me through enough. I've been through enough with you. Please stop calling, you've been dishonest. Stop, you've done enough. Yeah, I had to walk away from all the lies. I think that it's time for me to rise. Yeah, I can't believe I wasted all my time just to tell another one goodbye, my friend. You already walked that line. You crossed it many times. Yeah, you know how to get the best of me. You said you changed. You won't. I guess I should have known. You'll never get another chance with me. Yeah, like you don't think I've been through enough? Baby, we've been falling in and out of love. You shot me down. Yeah, lost all my trust. Everything you promising is really a bluff. Please stop calling. You've been dishonest. I've been through enough. Scars and traumas, you put me through enough. Okay. For some reason, I feel the need to read the whole song. So there must be something here. So hang in there with me. Just hang in. I've been playing the same ones. Okay. Stop, you've done enough. Memories all in my head. I've been playing the same ones. You've been playing the same ones. Yeah, you gotta move on. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same it was once. The way it once was. It's time to leave. You gotta go. Just let me be. I'm on my own. I'm sick of you and all your moods, and I ain't here to play no games, no. Yeah, like you don't think I've been through enough? Baby, we've been falling in and out of love. Please stop calling, you've been dishonest, I've been through enough. Okay. So what I'm getting here is, you know, you walked away from somebody, or vice versa, whatever. Take it how it resonates. And now this person just can't give it away. Because the other day, actually, I'm gonna look this song up. This might be this might be one of the song readings instead. Because the other day I heard this song, Red Rodeo. Little Red Rodeo, yeah. And so I'm getting this person didn't know what they had till it was gone. And you know, it's like, it's so hard to understand you know, how could you not see something? How could you not see what you had in front of you? And now that you've lost it, why are you so obsessed in trying to get it back? Like, that's what, you know, you're experiencing. You're like, what? Why couldn't you see it before? Why couldn't you see my, you know, what I am and like what I meant to you? And why were you just so full of lies and, you know, like, why did you have to be there? Why did you have to be in that energy? You know, treat me poorly, lie to me, betray me, backstab me at every turn, every possibility, every opportunity that you had. Why did you have to do this? And then now that I'm gone and I see my worth, why won't you just leave me alone? Why? So that's what you're getting, what you're feeling here is like, why can't you just leave me alone? Let it go. You know, it might be energetically, physically, you know, say like you have to be around this person. It might be like, you know, your baby mama, baby daddy type thing. It might be that, or like, you know, just someone you have to be around, just someone that just can't let you go no matter what, and they have to do anything and everything to make their presence known and crawl back. And it's so strange because what I'm getting from that Enough song is like, you please stop calling. You've been dishonest. I've been through enough. Like, you know, I'm kind of seeing like falling in a, I can't believe I wasted all my time. Like, you know, I'm seeing, you were, let's say, you know, you would be like, hey, you know, let's hang out or something, and can we have some quality time together? And they're like, no, I need space. You're smothering me. I need my own time. And so like it became just a regular thing. And oh my God, my voice is so weird right now. That might be how like they're feeling. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I know it means something, but we'll get there. Or it might just be that I'm exposing the truth and they don't like it. So like, you know, and oh, I need space. And so you finally got fucking sick of it because you know your worth. And so you left, you exited the situation, you put in boundaries. You're like, this is not working. I'm not getting what I need out of this. This can't continue. This won't continue. I know what I'm worth. And this ain't it, homie. This, no. And what I'm getting, you may have grieved while you were in the connection, whether you know it or not, because you were just tossed around left and right, like with these, like, you know, the withdraw and then the coming back to like make sure that you didn't fully leave, or, and you know, so like, you know, that love bombing after they treated you poorly and like you know, just lied to you and did all this weird stuff. So they did all these things. Or, you know, they're out cheating on you and they come back with like presents and, oh, let's watch a movie tonight, let's cuddle, what do you think, let me go take a shower and we'll get ready, huh? Like just weird stuff like that. And so like you were going from this to and fro, like feeling like the grief and like pain of what you were experiencing. You're like, this is awful. Like, and I'm assuming this gives off like narc vibes like no other. So like they were narcissistic and narcissistic tendencies. And so, you know, they turned it on to you like, well, if you just need to give me space because like you're so smothering, you're codependent, you're this, you're that. When in fact they were just doing you dirty behind your back or whatever was going on. Just to like kind of like do the trickery thing, like look over here while I pull the rabbit out of the hat, like, you know, the illusion thing, the illusionist stuff. So that Little Red Rodeo by Colin Ray. Well, the note said, you've had time to think about it. Looks like to me you're feeling kind of crowded. You're not looking for anything permanent here. So my rodeo's packed and it's goodbye gear. It's in goodbye gear. So I shot down to the Longhorn Diner. Her sister works there and she'd know where to find her. She said, did you hear that? Okay. You did not hear this from me. All I'll say is Mama's got a place in Monterey. Oh, how fast can I go? Gotta catch that little red rodeo. She drove off with my heart, I gotta let her know. Need the girl in that little red rodeo. Texas plates, candy apple red rodeo. Maybe I was straddling the fence, just like she said. It took her leaving just to get it through my head. She's the one and only. It's over. That's it. I'm committed. I'm in love and I'm desperate. She's a good ways gone, but I'm closing the gap. If I have to, I'll chase her clear across the map. See, this is what I was getting. Like, this is that I was looking for that part that I can't remember what the word is called when it's like part of a song, whatever, you know what I mean. I was looking for that specific part of the song because like that's what they're going through. They're like, well, I was straddling the fence, like, you know, they whatever they were cheating or just like enjoyed playing the games with you, lying to you, whatever it was to you. Take it how it resonates. But now it's like, oh, I see this person now. Oh, I see who they really are to me. Oh man. Oh, don't go. It took her leaving just to get it through my head. She's the one and only. It's over. That's it. I'm committed. I'm in love and I'm desperate. Like, why? Why did it take this long to get to this point? And it's because what I'm getting here is they played games with every single person because they didn't like vulnerability. So they had to stay in control of the situation because vulnerability is painful for them. They had been hurt by their parents, you know, whatever, wounding, orphaned, whatever their story is. So it was this deep rooted wounding that was never looked at. And, you know, they refused to look at. Or, you know, maybe they didn't have the tools. So they had to control, they had to play their little games, they had to do all this stuff, the marionette shit, because they did it with everybody. And then they're realizing like how great you were and how like amazing, like, and it could be what I'm getting here is they left and went and played around with these little toys they had behind your back, or you know, they played the field after your relationship or whatever, and they're realizing, oh, no one is like you. No one is like you. No one treats me that good. And that's part of their karma I'm getting, is like, you, honey, that was your wish fulfillment and you went and tossed it in the trash. That's on you. You know, I'm getting like somebody wins like this car and like in a lottery or something, like I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for, like a sweepstakes or something like that. I don't know if I'm using the right word, but like you put your name in, they pick a person, you win it, you win the car. So they're thinking like, oh, you know, I can just beat the fuck out of this car and whatever because it's free, and like I could go get whatever. But then like other things happen to them in their life because they have this like weird, you know, they've caught up with their like bad karma or something. So like they lose all their money, but they beat the fuck out, like they rolled the car, you know, like they just were doing stupid stuff with the car and destroyed it to where like it can't be traded in or, you know, whatever. And they lose it. And then they don't have anything else as a backup because they lost their job or something like that. So that's what I'm getting is like, they're like, oh, well, this person means nothing to me. Like, I can, if I want, like, I could get anybody, like, dime a dozen, you know, whatever. It's just, this is nothing to me. It's just free to me. Like, I don't have to take care of this thing, whatever. Thinking, not seeing what you are to them, because they had that distance and they were choosing to have these walls up and not look at you clearly. And so, you know, they tossed you around, rolled you down a hill, like pushed you off a cliff, like, and when I'm saying pushed you off a cliff, they pushed you to your edge to where you're like, fuck this, I'm leaving, I'm done. All right, you want to keep treating me like this, you want to, like, not change my oil, not do the maintenance of our relationship, you know, you don't want to give me the love and care that I'm giving you, and I'm showing up for you, then I'm out. And reality hits for this person, people, whatever, take it how it resonates, because you're gone and there's like this gaping hole that they didn't realize you were filling. And now they're being faced with their, you know, abandonment, wounding, and so they're trying to run away from these things by going to other people, or they can't interact with other people, so they're like truly alone, and they're, you know, they're finding out they're codependent, whether they know it or not. So they're trying to reach out to anything and anybody. Like, I'm getting some of them might be going to prostitutes, I don't know, but somebody might be paying for dates, you know, like escort service, and just because they're so alone. They can't be alone, they can't be with themselves, because they've never even took any sort of look at this wounding that they have. And you, by leaving your amazing love, you know, you're a fucking catch. You know, you got money, you got abundance, you got spiritual authority, you have a good, honest heart. You treated them well. You were honest to them and loving and caring. And, you know, you expected that in return, but they didn't give it to you. So, like going back to that Enough song, scars and traumas, you've put me through enough. Yeah, I've been through enough. Please stop calling. You've been dishonest. Stop. You've done enough. Like, bro, you've done enough. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Maybe I was straddling the fence, just like she said. It took her leaving just to get it through my head. And with this song, because it's such like an upbeat, the Little Red Rodeo song by what was it? Colin Ray, sorry. Oh, how fast can I go? I gotta catch that little red rodeo. So, like, it's so upbeat. Like, I don't think they're aware that, like, they have this, like, delusion. Because, especially this song, they have this delusion that if I show up and keep showing up, that I'm gonna come back, and I'm dedicated now, I'm committed now, and I'll chase you, and I'm desperate, and I'm showing you that I'm being pathetic, like I'm putting my ego to the side and I'm begging for you back, or trying to get your attention in any way that I can. You'll take me back because I'm finally giving you what you wanted, the vulnerability. And that's where they're at. They have, like, they're so delusional because they are so used to being in control, and they've had their, like, thick skull, their mind set on, well, this is my person. I'm going to have it because I get what I want. And, you know, and I see it as, like, they're not even doing any sort of reflecting on what transpired throughout the whole relationship, especially coming back to this Enough song, where it's like, please stop calling. You've been dishonest. I've been through enough. Two-faced promise, scars and traumas, you put me through enough. Yeah, I've been through enough with you. Please stop calling. You've been dishonest. You're having to, you know, hopefully you're not dealing with this person. Like, if you have to, then, you know, this is you telling them, like, dude, girl, whatever. I use dude and bro for everybody, so don't get caught up on that. Like, dude, like, I walked away for a reason. I'm not, oh, that's what it is. Okay, so they think now that you're playing the game that they played, and they're like, oh, okay, so like, they're in the mindset that I was, so I have to come back and holy shit. Oh man. Oh. This is how delusional this person is, that they're thinking you're now playing the game that they were playing. So they're thinking, okay, I gotta, like, I'm honestly shook just getting this information. Like, I'm just like, oh boy. They think you're playing the game, so that's why they're like, oh yeah, so I just have to do what I wanted them to do, and then they're, you know, it's gonna work out, we're gonna be good. Yes, like, they're 11:11 on my clock. And right when I said that, it was 21:11 on this clock, on the timer. Holy shit. I hate to laugh, but it's like, how delusional are you? Do you, like, this is where they think, like, okay, I will be, like, you know, loving and caring in this way, is like, we only know what we know. And if someone is that low vibration and doesn't observe other people's, like, thoughts and emotions, they're not empathetic and can't see how, like, can't pull themselves out and look at different viewpoints, because, like, people doing this behavior, the narcissistic behavior, any of that stuff, they can't act, you know, they can't pull themselves out and put them in somebody's shoes and feel how that would feel. They can't do that, or choose not to, whatever. So I just spit everywhere, geez. Get my towel here. So they can't comprehend that you genuinely were just being honest. You were being real, and you aren't that type of person to play games. They don't understand, because they're still choosing not to put themselves in your shoes and see why you left, or why any of this has gone down. They're still refusing to see that. So they're like, oh yeah. Okay, so this is where okay, so whenever, like, they did this to me, or, like, you know, let me rewind on that. Whenever the viewer, you know, when I would do that to them, and because I wanted them to chase after me and prove their love, prove themselves to me, I just have to do that. I have to do what they want, what I wanted them to do. Like, that's their mentality. It's like, bro, what the hell? Like, what delusional bus ticket did you buy and drive across the country on? Like, what? And okay, it sounds like I'm talking shit, and I am a little bit, but it's like, I have to check myself, because this is all this person knows. This is all these people know. This is the only way they know how to act and how to exist. So they have no other way of existing other than this, because they have so much trauma and wounding, and that's what kept them safe as children, and they still operate out of it. And, you know, they still don't, you know, their family didn't do self-reflection. They, you know, were abusive in however ways it was, cold, whatever. I'm gonna top off my coffee. So this is all they knew. And so you can't, it goes two ways, because truly, my viewer, my collective here, they're choosing to look within. You are choosing to look within and do the work. So, you know, it's still free will. These people still have free will. They still have the opportunity to, you know, take a look at themselves and be like, why do I feel the need to control people? They have that option, but they're choosing not to. It's all a choice. It's all free will, baby. So this is what this person's thinking right now. You know, oh, how fast can I go? I gotta catch that. You know, if I chase them down, I'll get them back. You're it, baby. Come on. I choose you. Shouldn't you be happy? I commit to you now. And, you know, okay. Like, I know it's hurtful being on the receiving end of this crazy behavior, this like, bro, just leave me the fuck alone. It's done. I walked away. Like, I'm tired of your games. Leave me the fuck alone. I know it's hurtful to be on that end, but I'm laughing because it's like, it's unreal. It's unreal, the behavior. Like, what movie are we living in that you think this is how unaware they are, that they don't even realize how crazy they're being, that they don't do any self-reflection, that they think this behavior is acceptable and that it'll get you back. They're like, well, I just need to bother them. I just need to prove that I want them because that's what I wanted. Bro, and here you are, viewer, collective, you're just healing and growing. You grew out of this. You are growing out of this to, you're like, man, this like I alchemize the shit out of this pain. I'm raising in vibration. And now I know I ain't worth this. You know, by you walking away and you seeing like all this crazy ass behavior prior to the breakup or whatever, you know, the separation, you know, you finally see it like, wow, okay, I know my worth and this ain't it. I do not want this. I do not deserve being treated like this. I finally see it now and this ain't it. Oh my God, I got another song. I guess this is gonna be one of those lyric song readings. Oh, come on. There we go. I See It Now by Tracy Lawrence. It's good to see your face again. It's been a while. How am I doing? Well, I get by somehow. You sure look good since you're in love. Came in your life. Since your new love came in your life, my bad. You know I didn't see that fire in you. He's found. Oh, but I can see it now. Oh, I never saw that look in your eyes. And I never had you hold me that tight. And I never saw you dance with your feet off the ground. Oh, but I see it now. Yeah, they fucking see it now. What the fuck? My vision got a little blurry because like I'm not used to wearing makeup, so like it's kind of like seeping into my eyes right now. And so that's telling me like they had this like they were just so fixated on like, I'm going to treat you just like all the cookie cutter other people that I've been with before. Oh my God, there's a hawk outside crying. I love that. Amazing. I'm gonna treat you like the prey that you are because I'm a bird of prey. You know, that's what they're thinking. And they just chose to see you as like their next victim, their next prey, you know, to play the game, to feel in control, to feel empowered, to feel good about themselves. And they chose, you know, with my vision getting a little blurry here with my makeup, you know, seeping into it, whatever. They chose to just keep their blinders on and just assume that you're like every freaking other person. And truthfully, what I'm getting from all of this is like, you were their test from the universe. Like, are you going to change your ways? Because you could have what you want. Like, they may have actually been like manifesting like, oh, I want the love of my life. But they were so subconsciously still on demon time that it's like, okay, they pulled you in, but then they sabotaged. because they were still operating out of these unconscious behaviors. Holding him, you never looked more beautiful. Letting go has been so hard on me. And sitting here, it's clear to see what he means to you. That way you look at him, it ain't no mystery. He's all I couldn't be. So, I never saw that look in your eyes. They're like finally, because they're on the outside of it, and like you broke their wall down by hurting them. And, you know, in a weird way, like they think that you're playing the game now and they're like, oh, this is like a worthy opponent. Like they're finally like, I need this. I need someone to play the game with me, like to put me in my place. Like they're in this like weird energy. And now they're finally, because their blinders got taken off because of the hurt and the reality check that they're experiencing. Like, honey, you're not in control. You can't control people. Okay, babe? Like, so they're like, I never saw that look in your eyes. I never had you hold me that tight. I never saw you dance with your feet off the ground, but I see it now. And with your feet off the ground, they didn't see your divinity, how magical you are. God. I'm seeing like Chris Angel mind freak, like levitating, you know, doing that shit. Like they didn't see that you had this like incredible manifestation abilities. You're just magical. You have healing. Your energy is healing. Your presence is healing. They didn't see any of this because like if I'm getting any good luck that they had while they were with you, they were so arrogant that they thought it was just them. That, you know, by using your energy and like that it was just them doing this. Yeah, that's me. Like this person means nothing to me. They're just my standard prey and I'm gonna toss them in the trash when I'm ready. But you caught on before, you know, things got too far, or maybe they did get too far, but you know, however long it took for you to realize your worth and be like, okay, this is out of control. I'm sick of this shit. You stepped out and, you know, their life is falling apart. They don't have the luck that they had anymore. And I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing how magical, how abundant, how healing you are. All of that stuff. I'm finally seeing it. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I bet you fucking do. Holding him, you never, oh my goodness. Okay. So now that I'm seeing this lyric, holding him, you never looked more beautiful. Letting go has been so hard on me. And sitting here, it's clear to see what he means to you. So the next song that I got on shuffle there was Fine by Me by Andy Grammer. So this isn't going to be all like bummered out reading, because like I saw that, I heard the song and I'm like, oh, okay. I had honestly never heard it before this song came on shuffle. At least I don't think I have. But you're not the type of girl to remain with the guy. So get that. How perfect is that? You're not the type of girl to remain with the guy too shy, too afraid to say he'll never give his heart to you. Or sorry, I'm like fucking these lyrics up, my bad. Too shy, too afraid to say oh my God, why do I keep saying never? Oh, okay. It is not saying never there, but what I'm getting is, okay, so it's like saying, okay, let me read this and then I'll explain what I'm getting here. Too shy, too afraid to say he'll give his heart to you forever. So you're not even messing around with people that can't even be real with you. Be like, hey, I'm just looking for a lay right now. Like, I'm just trying to get my dick wet. I'm just trying to get that meat stick right now, okay? That's all I want. Like, you're not even messing with people. Like, say you're okay with that right now, but if they can't even be honest about that with you, you're not even playing that game. So so that's why I was kept saying never, is like, yeah, you might be okay with if somebody said like, hey, like I'm just looking for like a one night stand, and you're like, okay, like maybe I'm into that right now. Like maybe that's what I need, whatever. You would respect the honesty. You're like, hell yeah, you know what? Let's go for drinks. Let's just go have a fun time. Let mutual respect on that. Thank you for being real. Like you have that respect for like even somebody being like straight up with you and be like, I hear you. I get exactly what you're saying right now. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate your honesty. Like, okay. So too shy, too afraid to say he'll give his heart to you forever. I'm not the boy that will fall to his knees with his hands clasped tight, begging you please to stay with him for worse or for better. And this is what I'm getting is like just from this little snapshot of this song, this is this new person being like, dude, I don't fucking play these games. Like you're meeting this new person. They don't play games. They are matching you energetically because you're doing the work and you realized, I know what I deserve. I'm not playing this expectation because it's all about manifesting energy, right? What you give out or, what you're expecting, you get. So you are now expecting nothing else than somebody that's going to match your energy. Honest heart, straight shooter, no games. Because that's what you're a catch. You don't play the games. You're a good lover. You are generous. You're generous in more than one ways than one. And you're hot, you're attractive, you're smart, you know all these things. You're like, damn, I'm a catch. I'm freaking cool. I have an honest heart and I want to love and I just want to, like, you've healed from stuff. You're ready to open your heart and all of this. And so now you're like, okay, I'm not expecting anything less than this because I know how manifestation works. And if I expect people to be trash, then that's what I'm going to attract. Now I'm holding my standard up because I have high standards for myself now because I know my worth, and I'm expecting people to treat me as I treat them and match my energy, match the way I love. And this person is like, I'm a straight shooter. I'm not playing games. I don't like that shit. I don't want you to play with me like that. But I'm here for the realness. I'm here and I'm being honest. And I'm not going to be like playing that, oh, well, chase me. And then, as soon as you leave, oh, how fast can I go? I gotta catch that little red rodeo, Texas plates. So like, my throat's still all fucked up. Sorry, guys. So they're like, and I'm getting here that this person has probably experienced the same thing where this, their past person or whatever they're healing from or healed from, their past person is crawling on hand and knee like, whatever you want, I commit now. Just all this ridiculous, like, obsessive calling. I'm getting, like, calling from these fake numbers, downloading those text apps so they can text you from weird numbers, making fake accounts on social media to keep tabs on you and say weird stuff, hoping that they can, like, bully you into feeling insecure and alone to where that you go crawling back to them. Like, all this weird, like, I don't know if anybody watches Trailer Park Boys, the show, but it's like, they always have like a scheme going on and it's just like ridiculous, over the top. They're like, yeah, this is gonna work, man. Like, yeah, let's steal gas from cars. So they're like in a parking lot and they're like siphoning gas from vehicles to go like sell it to people. And so it's like, and they're just like, it doesn't work out. Like, it always blows up in their face. Like, just ridiculous stuff. They're all like, this is where they're at. They're just like on these desperate schemes, like so obvious. Like, because in Trailer Park Boys, they're like doing it in front of people. Like, a cop is standing right there and they're just like, like, they're just at that level of desperation because now they see what you were to them. and they're thinking you're playing the game, and they're like, oh, well, I need to match this energy. I need to do what I wanted them to do. And so they're like over the top because they're like, okay, they're playing extra hard, so I gotta play extra hard. So this person is experiencing or has experienced the same thing. So they're like, dude, I have no energy, tolerance, nothing to any of this. No, absolutely not. Please just no. If I even smell a hint of this, like, I'm gonna talk to you about it. And if you avoid me or play your little fucking games, because I am very versed in it, we're not gonna be going any further than this. And you're in that energy as well. So you're finally getting the person that you want, right? But I'm staring at you now. There's no one else around. I'm thinking you're the right girl for me. I'm just saying it's fine by me if you never leave. And we can live like this forever. It's fine by me. Oh. Okay, I just got another downloaded song. They're like, oh, see, you want to stay with me forever? Oh my God, I want that too. Like, I really like you. They have no problem being like, damn, I want to go on the next date with you. I'm looking forward to a future with you. I enjoy you. I want to continue this. I am developing strong feelings for you. They're just straight shooters. They're being real. They have no problem. They don't think it's like cringy or anything like bad to be just like honest. Like, be like, yeah, I'm really catching feelings for you. Like, I want this to continue, and I wouldn't mind if you wanted to do the same. Like, I could see myself moving in with you. I could see this, blah, blah, blah. I see a future with you. I like you. And this, you're matching the same damn energy. You have no problem being like, yeah, hey, real talk. I'm feeling you. I could see a future with you. I want this. I mean this. The next song. There, let's see. There we go. Brand New Girlfriend by Steve Holy. Holy. I've never heard that last name before. I've heard the song before, but okay. She said, I need some time to find myself. I need a little space to think. Maybe we should start seeing other people. Baby, things are moving way too fast for me. Like, this is that person, like, and what I'm getting is like, you're especially if it was like an ex-husband or ex-wife, like, they're like, we need to like take it slow. Like, I need space. Like, you're smothering me. You're codependent. You're this, that. And you're like, we're fucking married. We have kids together. Like, whatever, you're with this person for like years or however it, resonates, months, whatever. You're in like invested time with this person, these people. And they're like, this is moving too fast for me. Like, you're like, no, I need space. Like, baby, things are moving too fast for me. So I picked up what was left of my pride, and I put on my walking shoes, and I got up on the high road, and I did what any gentleman would do, and I got a brand new girlfriend. We went and jumped off the deep end. See, this is what I'm getting. You're gonna finally, like, you finally get this person that matches your fucking energy. You're jumping off the deep end. You're like, yeah, let's take this leap of faith, baby. I feel a lot for you. And like, I'm really like vibing. I saw 4411 there when I was saying that. Like, I'm vibing with you. Like, I feel you. Like, I'm glad you're matching my energy. They're like, yeah, I'm dating to like marry. Like, I'm dating to like be real. Like, I want a committed relationship. I want some like commitment, baby. I'm not here just to play games. I'm not here to play the field. I've been through that. I've had enough games played on me. I've experienced enough of life to know what I want. And I see you. What is that Fine by Me song where it's like, but I'm staring at you now. There's no one else around. I'm thinking you're the girl for me. I'm just saying it's fine by me if you never leave and we can live like this forever. It's fine by me. So like they're like, yeah, I've played enough, I've been around enough, I've experienced enough, and I'm like, I'm seeing you that you're the type I'm looking for. Like that's exactly what I want. You're real, you're honest. You know, I feel like we manifested each other. They're like open to that possibility. Like, this is my wish fulfillment. I'm not gonna fuck it up. I have self-worth and I'm only expecting the best. You know, I'm expecting what I give out. And that's an honest, beautiful heart, true love, just amazing, you know, just good healing energy. I give that out and I'm expecting that in a relationship. Going back to, I got a brand new girlfriend, or what does this say? Oh, brand new girlfriend is a song. We went and jumped off the deep end, flew out to LA for the weekend, spent the whole day lying on the beach wearing nothing but a smile, playing kissy kissy, smoochy smoochy, talking mushy mushy about nothing. Man, I think I'm onto something because I feel like a kid again. I got a brand new girlfriend. Like, and it's like they're matching your energy and you're like, oh, I'm onto something. Like, I took my pride and I quit trying to chase this person that was giving me nothing. I broke the cycle. I broke the karmic cycle, because you may have met several other people prior to this, same fucking energy, same bullshit of like, oh, well, I need space. You're too much. You're codependent. Whatever. So you're like, okay, I'm breaking the cycle now. I'm gonna heal. I know what I deserve. I've done the work, and I know if I exist, somebody else like me has to exist. My counterpart is out there. Somebody that wants the same fucking thing is out there. You know, because you hear stories about like this happening to other people, and you're like, okay, this has to be, you know, there's other good-hearted people out there, and I'm giving this a chance. Like, there's other options. I love it when she calls me Buttercup. She laughs and says, I left the toilet seat up. She pops and tosses me a cold beer and says, my buddy's always welcome here. When I get hungry, she takes me out. I ride the shotgun like a Shih Tzu hound. My tail's a wagon, my tongue's hanging out. It makes me want to shout, I got a brand new girlfriend. We went and jumped off the deep end, fly to LA for the weekend. Spent the whole day lying on the beach wearing nothing but a smile. Woo, cute, cute, cute. Like, it's all the shit you never got with this other person. Like, say you tried to be all like smushy, smooshy, like cute, and like, you're just so like, I want to be all over you and like cling to you, like, you know, and like you're getting that's getting matched to you. Like, they're finally like, somebody's like about that. They're like, fuck yeah, let's smother each other while we hug. Like, you're just feeling it. Like, your energy is finally being matched and you're like, yes, finally. She likes to write our names in the sand. She's hearing wedding bells and making plans. She's gonna hang around for a while, I guess. She hasn't even told me she loves me yet. See, like, it's just like, yes, I am looking to date someone for a committed long relationship. I'm not looking for this, like, play the field, play the games, whatever. And, you know, now you're like in this like energy. It's like you finally get to experience all the shit that you put out. And they get to as well. Like, it's like finally like the good karma you raked up is happening. But I will say on this is check your expectations. Because if you have any sort of like doubt, inkling, like, oh, somebody doesn't live like that, or, you know, every other person before me has been like that, does this person exist? Or even like you've accidentally like spoke into existence, like all people are like this, all men are like this, all women are like this, whatever. Everyone I've ever met, blah, blah, blah. That's just the way it is. You're manifesting more bullshit. So check yourself, be like, no, I demand and expect a partner that's going to match my energy. I expect it, and I will accept nothing less. And that exists out there, and I'm getting it because I deserve it. Because I have a wonderful, pure heart, and I love with just unbridled, like open heart, like however you want to explain that. I'm here for it, and I expect nothing less than that. They're matching it. And what I'm getting from all of this is, and that's why this song popped up, the Brand New Girlfriend song popped up when I was reading the I See It Now by Tracy Lawrence, is holding him, you never looked more beautiful. Letting go has been so hard on me. I hate to say it, but like, it might be you finally getting into a relationship and like them seeing you like in it, however that looks, the internet, they see you out in public, they hear from somebody like, damn, like the viewer, the collective, they are in love, man. Like, damn, like they are going to have to see you in this different energy of like looking at somebody with more admiration, love, just like heart eyes, you know, just like both of your eyes just shaped into hearts, like popping out of your head. Like they're gonna have to see you in that energy to understand it's done. Like I need to let go. Because what does it say? Sitting here, it's clear to me what he means to you. The way you look at him, it ain't no mystery. He's all I couldn't be. They are going to have to get their ego checked and see, oh, so it's not me. Like it's not gonna be me. And all this effort, like I'm hoping that they finally see like this is all the energy that they've been wasting, draining themselves, like doing whatever they can to stay relevant in your life. Hopefully they reflect and be like, damn, I wasted a lot of this on something I shouldn't have done. Because I'm getting, they may just be like doing every single possible thing to just stay relevant. So it could be like being nice and then like sending you like gifts and then like abusing you through text, email, online, making fake accounts on your social media and like saying you're ugly and fat or whatever, weird stuff like that. Like the extremes, because they're just clawing at anything to get your attention. Doing their little schemes and plans. He's all I couldn't be. Oh, I never saw that look in your eyes, and I never had you hold me that tight, and I never saw you dance with your feet off the ground. Oh, but I see it now. Yeah, they see it now. It's annoying because you want this person to let go and just move on and be like, dude, leave me alone. Come on. 11:44 on my clock. You want them to just leave you alone, but now that all of this is like, you know, it's coming together, the message is coming together. It might be that they have to see you just so in love and somebody treating you how you treated them. They're gonna have to see that, and then so like you're gonna be glowing and you know that love glow, like how I never saw you dance with your feet off the ground. That like they're seeing like you're just beaming this divine light because now you're being loved the way you should be, and that's, you know, healing you even far beyond than what the healing you've done without a person, because it needed to happen that way. They're gonna have to see you in this energy of like being truly loved on the way you deserve. Oh my God, my throat. I still don't know, like, oh, okay. This is them getting like choked up, like the lump in the throat. like they want to like approach you. This might be like, especially with the I See It Now song. It's good to see your face again. It's been a while. How am I doing? Well, I get by somehow. You sure look good since you're in love. Came in your... I keep fucking that part up. Since your new love came in your life. No, I didn't see the fire in you. He's found. Oh, but I can see it now. Yeah, with like a voice choking up, they might run into you when you're with this other person. Or it's that, oh God, it's several things. So I'm getting like a hard pill to swallow to see like, oh, I couldn't be this. I never would have been this for this person. Wow. And then I'm getting also like, you may run into them once you're with this, your new partner. And I'm speaking that on you because it's coming, baby. Like, you deserve it. And we're in a new timeline where shit's happening real fucking quick. If you haven't met this person already, or like had this inkling, like, I think that person has a crush on me. Like, what? Like, if you haven't met that person, it's coming. Like, you're gonna get this like understanding, like somebody's got a little crush on you, or like somebody's been watching you. Or you're gonna start noticing this new person and you're like, why I've known they've been around, but like I've never like thought of them that way. Or not. Okay, be careful with that, because that might be love spells. But like, I'm getting more like, you found this person attractive, but you never thought like anything beyond that. They're like, yeah, that's a good looking person, whatever. Like, nothing beyond that. And now you're starting to be like catching them looking at you or smiling, or if say it's like someone at the gym, they start parking their car next to yours, but they just little things like that. Or like they, you know, they say they're like a little too shy to say something to you yet, or like waiting for you to talk to them. Like, they just want to get your attention, so they start like, I'm just using the gym as an example because like you're on a machine and they choose to do the next one next to you, like, and you notice that they changed. They were like doing legs, and so it was a definite obvious leg day for them, and they switched to like back or something. Like, so they're like switching, like, it's obvious they're trying to get your attention and like be near you. And like, notice how I'm like feeling this like blushy, like cute energy. Like, you're gonna kind of feel that, you're gonna see that in them. Or like, if you look over at them, they're gonna be like they're caught. You're gonna start noticing and be like, oh, okay. So like, I'm getting, it's like, it may not happen like immediately, this like, but you're gonna need to notice that there is another person, a new person, and be open to that possibility. And then also, you have to check your mind. So you're going to get these little hints of like, okay, this person likes me. They're attractive. Hell yeah. Like, I'm about it. And then you have to manifest that and be like, I deserve someone that's going to treat me the same. They're crushing on me, obviously, in like the cutest way. Now I need to manifest and stay diligent on my end, that I don't put that energy on them and sabotage something and hurt somebody because they're actually a good person. I need to let this go of like this crazy delusional person that just like fucked me up in so many ways. I need to let that go. And this person, this new person that's crushing on me, like going out of their way to like get my attention, and like, they could honestly be someone that would treat me how I would treat them. They love the way I love. And they care for people the way I care for people. You have to check yourself and be like, that's a possibility, and I'm not gonna fuck it up. I'm not gonna put that energy like, oh, everyone's like this. Don't get in that energy. Do not fuck that up. Because seriously, you need to check yourself, because otherwise you're just gonna manifest this, or you're gonna go back into some old ass cycle where you end up hurting this like good, beautiful person because you're acting out of a wounding. So you're going to meet this person, and you're going to, or, you know, you've been around them for a while, and you just start noticing like, oh, because you've been so caught up in the fucking shit show of dealing with this crazy obsessed freak that you had to heal from, let go. And then, you're still getting like weird calls from like odd numbers, just because they're trying everything and anything, the texting apps, all that, like hateful emails from, fake email accounts, whatever, all this stuff. You're getting all of this. They're hacking into your phone. They're hacking into your accounts, anything to get your attention. They're trying all this stuff just to talk to you, just to get at you, just to stay relevant in your life. So you've been so distracted by this shit to even see that there's a person here that's like, damn, the collective looking kind of cute. And they may honestly have been like I said, if they had been through this shit too, like they may have been just so tunnel visioned on this, like trying to work through this, that they were distracted as well. So there was that like cloaked energy of like hiding this person from you in that way, because both y'all had to like deal with whatever the hell's going on. And now, hell, I'm hoping this message helps as well. Like, dude, don't get caught up on whatever's happening with this person. Do not give them your energy. Don't let them keep you, like that Brand New Girlfriend song. Like, don't get hung up. Pick up your pride. So pick up what's left of your pride and put on your walking shoes and get up on that high road. Be like, okay, whatever happened. Like, I need to let this go. This is consuming my life still. There's, by them harassing me and me being like, dude, what do I fucking do about this crazy motherfucker? Like, you don't want them back, or you don't want to give them, you're not physically giving them the attention and talking to them, however that resonates. Or, you're still, like, if it's your baby mama, whatever, like you're not giving them the energy they want. So that's why they keep doing this. But you're like, how do I deal with this fucking crazy lunatic? Like, what needs to happen? Well, what needs to happen is pick up your damn pride, put on your walking shoes, hit the high road, and as any gentleman would do, I got a brand new girlfriend. We went and jumped off the deep end. So you got to open your heart and start talking to people, being open to, first off though, you got to check that fucking mentality. Like, please, for the love of fuck, do not sabotage this, because you deserve a love that matches how you love. You deserve somebody that's going to give you what you give out. And then that's going to juice both of y'all to be like, oh yeah, this person is amazing. I'm going to give them even more than I've given anybody else, because they're fueling me. And I want them to feel the same way that they're feeling for me. So get in your damn head and be like, smack yourself around, be like, don't fuck this up. Like, we're not playing, we're in a new timeline, baby. This shit ain't happening anymore. And any motherfucker that's gonna come at me with this energy can't even touch me. They can't even come near me. My light is so bright. What I'm seeing, okay, so this might help. Is it a bug light? The bug zapper lights. So like, your energy is so high vibrating, your light is so bright, that if any of these little freaks try to come at you with that energy, for one, you're going to be able to spot it from a mile away. And two, you're going to zap the fuck out of them. I'm getting like, if they're going to be afraid to approach you. Like, your spirit team is like, And if they're that ridiculous, you're going to be so put off by them that you won't even need to interact. You'll just be like, oh no. No. No, thank you. You're a freaking bug zapper. Like, your light and vibration is so high that you're just zapping these little cockroaches, flying gnats, these vampire mosquitoes. You're zapping all of that. You don't have to worry about that. And you're in a new timeline to where you actually get what you've always wanted. And I'm not going to let you sabotage this. So check yourself. Not everybody's the same. You're going to get what you deserve. And that's somebody that loves the same as you. And somebody that wants to be all mushy gushy and buy you little gifts and call you cute little nicknames in front of people, hold your hand in front of people, shout to the world, this is my person, all this stuff. You're going to meet that, and none of it's going to be manipulative. It's going to be like, I just love this person because I love this person. I'm just loving on you because I love you. I want you to know it, however that is. You deserve that. Do not fuck this up. not gonna let you, damn it. But yeah, this is coming to you. And if you haven't noticed that, someone in your midst, open your damn eyes and get in your body and tell yourself, I deserve something. This love, I deserve it. 11:55 on my clock. You deserve it. And big changes are coming. You've done the work. You've paid your karmic debts. Don't fuck this up for yourself because you're acting out of a wounding old stuff. Don't do it. Don't allow, because you have a beautiful heart. You're a whole ass catch. And a hot ass catch is going to realize that about you. And they're going to be like, damn, that is exactly what I want. Yeah, buddy, I want to love the fuck out of you. Like, come over here. Like, you're going to see that. And I'm getting, especially, there's these people around you. You just have to look around and open your mind to other possibilities. These new people that you never would have thought or paid any attention to because you were so caught up in the shit show. And that's what this person wants. They want you if they can't have you, then no one can. That's what they want. So they're keeping you so distracted, so drained, anything, just pissed off. Like, how do this is embarrassing. Like, who would want this? Who would want to deal with this? Well, it's probably the fucking new person that has their eye on you because they've been through the same thing. They're like, oh yeah, been there. Fuck yeah. I got this crazy motherfucker say, they're like, yeah, my tires were slashed, whatever. Like, they're just fucking losing it. Like, they have lost all their marbles. Like, they're gonna understand, and you won't have to feel embarrassed that you have this like scraggler like that won't leave you alone, because they're gonna understand, like, as you're honest, like, hey, I don't want this person just will not leave me the fuck alone. And they're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm in the same boat, high five, let's do this. Like, and then as soon as you start getting to know this person and you're like jumping off the deep end, jumping into things, like being open and completely vulnerable and being like, yeah, I'm ready to love. I'm ready to put myself out there 100% for somebody, because I know I've done the work. I'm at the frequency, the vibration that will attract that. And I'm only going to get that. I'm a whole ass bug zapper, baby. I need to meet another one. And where our light is going to be, we're going to attract each other and we're going to benefit off of each other. So just check your ass on that. But you're going to meet that. If that person isn't already like giving you the, or just like you catch them staring and they're like, oh shit, I didn't expect that. Like, I feel it's like super cute, and you're going to be like, when you catch it, and you're gonna be like, damn, all right, oh, so that's the person, okay. You gotta let it unfold naturally, like, so don't be rushing shit, because both y'all are still dealing with the crazy scragglers. But look around. That person is there, and if they're not already, they're coming very soon, or you're just gonna finally fucking notice it. Especially because you've been doing the work, so you're like really attractive. So you'll know, you'll get the feeling about them. It's not going to be, especially because you know how to spot these crazies. So you're going to know immediately which one is good and which one isn't. And this person is going to match you energetically, and you're just going to be like, oh. And I have a feeling it's going to be someone you've seen before, just like in passing, or like grocery store, like maybe they're regular when you shop or something like that. And like I said, the gym, work, whatever, you've seen this person before, and you're like, that's an attractive person, okay, moving on. Like, because you were so distracted and just in the work of like dealing with this shit show of you've done enough. Please stop calling. You've been leave me the fuck alone. You've just been so caught up in that you didn't get a chance. You couldn't like see what that person was to you. And they, like I said before, they're probably going through the same thing. So both of y'all were like cloaked from each other. And then now like, they're like, damn, what's up? And then you're like, oh shit, this is them. So get excited and don't fuck this up, okay? I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and keep just doing the work. Keep loving on yourself. Know that you deserve exactly what you desire. All right? Don't fuck this up. I love you, babies. Bye.